Welcome to the righteous sphere. We separate the gray areas over here. We don't do the lying like those other places. No, no. We don't do no fucking lying over here. You're gonna get the truth.
Is the way he challenges the black elite. He talks about the black elite that's on TV and speaks that honest truth that we've always talked about on this platform, that a lot of times the worst ideas get out to the black community because the Negroes on TV care nothing about actually going in and building for the community. And the reason they don't is because if they do that, they'll be punished. They'll be taken off the platform and replaced by somebody who plays ball. They'll be punished. They'll be taken off the platform and replaced by somebody who plays ball.
Let's go! Let's go, gang. Let's go. Red Squad. What's going on? Get on the bus, guys. We is live. Welcome to the Righteous Fair live show. You're now tuned in to Mr.Goodbread. You know what I mean? Don't believe what you heard about me, yo. Don't believe what they say. Come on in, guys. Hit that like button. Keep in mind that we don't cater to any groups, gangs, communities, religions, feelings, or emotions. We cater to the truth. We cater to common sense. And we ain't gonna complicate it. Yes. So, guys, man, we got a list going around here, man. That Cheesecake Factory lady, she done went viral, and she done got these sisters in a bag. So they done made a list for us, guys. They made a whole, it's about 28 spots on this list that they say they don't want to go on the first date. So we gonna break this whole thing down, guys. I need y'all help. We gonna break this list thing down, man. We gonna go over all 28 spots. You know what I mean? Sheesh. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. These women is ridiculous, bro. These women is getting ridiculous, passionately ignorant, retarded, stupid even, yo. Stupid ain't even the word, yo. Let me pull this list up for y'all so y'all can see. You know what I mean? Let me pop this thing up so y'all can see this goddamn list. Bruh, bruh, bruh. Look at this shit. So all these spots, right? All these spots are supposed to determine what? By not taking a woman to these spots mean what? Do you see why I say, guys, I'm a proud promoter of dating? Because you guys should date, bro. You should date. Because that's the only way you're going to get to know what you're investing in. You see, you got to date, especially if you want a relationship and if you want family, if you want kids. It starts with dating. You know what I mean? But the way society to normalize dating, that ain't the way you should date. The way they say is normal. Oh, the man caught the woman and the woman sit up there and do nothing and you never learn what she actually brings to the table because if you don't ask questions, they ain't gonna tell you now. They don't tell you what you signing up for, but you just supposed to sign right here. Guys, let's look at this list, man. Let's go to number one on this list. Of course, you know number one on this list would be the Cheesecake Factory, guys. But number one on the list, the Cheesecake Factory, guys. So the sisters don't respect the Cheesecake Factory. Now, I have never been to the Cheesecake Factory, guys. But the pictures that I've seen, that they look like a beautiful place. A beautiful place to go and take a date and get to know somebody. A beautiful place. Scenery was nice. You know what I mean? Scenery was nice. So I don't understand why they don't want to go to the Cheesecake Factory, guys. You know what I mean? Any of you guys ever been to the Cheesecake Factory? How was it, guys? How was it? You know what I mean? So number one, if number one, I think number one deserves and Cheesecake Factory should be a go. You know what I mean? Any of my sisters in the live tonight, any of my sisters in the live, as we go over this list, can we get a real sister's opinion, guys? Because we know these are entertainment attention junkies made this list. Only an attention junkie can make a list like this. We know that. But if we got any real ladies in the chat, as we go over this list, can y'all say something? Can y'all give us some insight on what's wrong with the spot? You know what I mean?
You hitting from the back, beating my shit in. I asked you why I feel like that. You said feel like what? I tell you meat to meat. You said you took the rubber off. So I'm throwing it back even harder. You tell me you got the nut, so I'm throwing it back even harder. You got the one hand on the neck, one thumb in ass, hitting my shit, beating it the fuck in. Now you nut. You leave the money on the dresser for a plan B. 2 days later, you calling my phone asking me, did I take what? I left the money on the dresser for the plan what?
Incredible, bro. Next, guys, next on the list. Next on our trusty list. See how many of y'all can see this. Applebee's, guys. Applebee's next on our list. Now, Applebee's used to be the spot. Applebee's used to be the spot. You know what I mean? I don't know what happened. What's wrong with Applebee's? And I mean, they got food, they got the TVs in there, you know what I mean? And they got the bar. What's wrong with Applebee's? You know what I mean? What's wrong? I don't understand. A lot of the sisters that probably made this list, they only eat Chinese food at McDonald's. So what's wrong with Applebee's? I don't understand that. You know what I mean? And in fact, Applebee's is banging right now. Applebee's got the dollar margaritas. I done seen pictures and photos of people falling out off this dollar margarita joint. That sounds like a date to me. A 2 for 20 and a margarita. You see, these women play these games, bro, where they want you to invest high on this date. You're an absolute stranger to her, but she wants you to invest high because when a woman can get you to invest high, you're gonna want return on your investment. So that's when they get to do this okey doke fuck shit. You know what I mean? I teach you guys how to remain unavailable because you're on your purpose. You ain't got time to be chasing no female and trying to fix her mixed signals. No, 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 no. And this is why these women who made this list, these are some narcissistic, entitled fools. And they want to get you to invest in trash. Remember, these are the type of women that want you to mix your 4 with their 2 or their 0. You know what I mean? They don't got their 4 basics covered. Because self-esteem and a clear head is part of your basics. So they don't have it covered. But they want you to mix a person who did the work. They want you to mix your resources with a nothing, bro. Don't go for it, bro. Don't go for it. So number two is another one. Number 2 gets another thing. Right. 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 She will you will have to invest high only when she don't really like you. Good point, Excel. When a female like you, they doing the investing. They're doing the investment, guys. And I need you to get that through your head, bro. Some women tickle your chin in the beginning. They show you high interest in the beginning, right? Just so that you throw it on, you go on, you jump out the window, and now you become available. Then once you become available, they cheat on you, or they ghost you, or they don't hit you back. They figure you out, and then they off to go figure out the guy that don't be available to them. That's why I say, guys, guard and protect your availability by being on your purpose. Know what I mean, not just by pretending that you're doing something with your life. Actually do something with your life, bro. You know what I mean? See, a man with all his basics covered ain't gonna get swindled with this new style of dating where you got to take me there, you got to take me there. Because when I get an hour of my time, right? When I get an hour of my time, a high value male get an hour of his time, bitch, you gonna go wherever the fuck I take you. Cause once this hour pass, you ain't gonna get me. You can go get whoever you want to go get. But when this hour pass, you ain't gonna have an opportunity to chill with me, to spend up my money. You're not gonna get a chance to. You know, and you guys got to get that energy, and you got to get that swag and that strength. And where that swag and strength come from? Because I am not on company policy. I'm a creator, not a consumer. You know what I mean? When you make your own way in life, like being on your purpose, monetizing the things you like to do, you become a owner. You become a creator. You are no longer a consumer. Remember, this world, you got consumers and creators. This is why the rich get rich and the poor stay poor. All right? So let's continue with this list. But before we go ahead, Applebee's is definitely a go, guys. You take a bitch to Applebee's, and if she don't want to go to Applebee's, then she want to use you. If you mention that we're going to Applebee's and she say no, she want to use you. All right, guys. Next on this list, they got Chili's. Now, I never been to Chili's. I don't know. Chili's fast food restaurant. I don't know. How many of y'all been to Chili's? That's not a popular restaurant in New York. We had I seen we had a couple of them, but it's not a popular restaurant in New York. So I don't know what's their problem with Chili's. But you know what I mean. In any event, if they like you, they fitting to follow you. They fitting to let you lead. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta ever force a female into submission. When she like you, she gonna put herself into submission, and that's what these retards don't understand. These modern women, they don't understand that submission ain't something a man forces on you. You responsible for your own submission. You put yourself. That's what being submissive is. When you place yourself understanding you're being submissive for something. That's the trick. That's the name of the game, bro. You know what I mean? Name of the game right there. So Chili's. Then we got Chipotle. Number 4, Chipotle. Chipotle was the big old thing back in, like, guys, 7, 8 years ago. Chipotle was all these bitches with their little Chipotle bag and their little, you know what I mean? Now it's a dub. Say word. Say word. That must be just with the sisterhood. It must be some sisterhood shit. Them bitches ran. They must have found out that the Chipotle is getting them the runs or something. It's something with their inside, the way they digested Chipotles. Cause when that shit first came out, bruh, everybody want to walk around here with a Chipotle bag. Even if they had McDonald's burgers, they had it inside a Chipotle bag fronting. Now all of a sudden, this is what I tell you guys about Chipotle. This is what I tell you guys about trends. Anything that go into trend goes out. You know what I mean? So it's best that certain things that we like don't even go into trends. Certain things we like Red Pill, should be underground, should remain underground. Because once it starts trending, it has no value now. It's just a matter of time before it goes out of style. That was fast, yo. That was fast for y'all on this Chipotle joint. You can't beat it. I know it ain't. This ain't my Mexican girls. These ain't my Spanish girls either. This got to be some black shit only right here. This got to be some only black shit right here. But Chipotle's, I kind of like Chipotle's. You know what I mean? It's crazy, bro. Mm-mm-mm. What's wrong with them though?
Will you please stop balling up and folding up and so we can't even figure out what it is? It's going to be $1 just laid out in there. It's all right. It won't hurt our feelings. We had to go to Family Dollar and buy an iron. To iron out all the dollars because we can't even tell what they are. I work in the trustee ministry and we're trying to go to Golden Corral too. By the time we iron out all the dollars, everything is closed. And we don't even cook on Sunday no more. So just lay it in the plate. It's still going to be $1. Amen. Come on, y'all. Let's just get along. Come on. Help us out. Because we ushers. We ushers. Amen. We're here to serve you. And
We here to serve you. And man, we really getting comfortable with this YouTube shit, man. But guys, next on the list, At number 5, now this one gonna fuck y'all up, bro. Olive Garden. Sheesh. These just got fancy. They done got fancy. Yo, mind you, Chipotle is a pretty penny, and Olive Garden, that's a nice that's a nice bill right there. At the end of the day, they don't want us to take them nowhere. They want us to take them straight to the bedroom, bro. They want us to take them straight to the bedroom, bro. They said skip the bullshit, bro. We know what you want. We sell it. We sling it. Let's just skip the bullshit. Just give me the money. They don't want to go nowhere, bro. They cheesecake, Applebee's, Chili's, Chipotle's, Olive Garden, followed by number 6, guys. Now this shit crazy. The movies. Bitches don't want to go to the movies for the first date, bro. Bitch don't want to go to the movies for the first date, bro. She done got all dolled up, got all that fake shit on. She don't want to sit up in the dark, bro. They don't want to sit up in the dark. Remember the attention span on these fleas and flies is so short now that the movie too long for them to sit still. You want a bitch to sit still for an hour and a half, hour to 45 minutes? It ain't gonna happen, bro. Ain't gonna happen. And in the movies, ain't none of this. You can't put the phone out, can't be. So for an hour and a half, you expect her to keep her phone in her pocket? She can't do it, bro. She can't do it. So that's why they got the movies on there. Who the fuck? I told you, they want you to go straight to their crib, Netflix and chill. She want to come to your crib, Netflix and chill. Why go to the movies, yo? Just, you know what I mean? Just slut me out. Just slut me all the way out. Treat me like you know I like to be treated. And it shows, bro. It shows, bro. The movies, you don't want to go to the movie. That's not a good first date. Like, that's tradition right there. Like, can't nobody see you in the dark? Because you got to get all the attention, right? You got to walk past everybody in the cipher. Sad, yo. All right, number 7, your house. Guys, if you know like I know, don't ever, ever invite a chick over to your house for the first date. You don't want these strangers because the first date is the first date, bro. She's still a stranger at this point. I don't care how long you talked on the phone or how much you talked on the phone. First date, she's still a stranger, bro. You don't invite her to your house, bro. These girls still, especially the modern wig wearing divas, bro. The modern, you know, the ones with the eyebrows and shit up here and the eyelashes out here. Look around. Check the police cams. Check all of the body cam videos. Every single one that got arrested, they come like that. They come with the mustache up here, and they got the long eyelashes out here. You know what I mean? They all come like that, bro. So I wouldn't trust one of them bitches. Man, listen, I done told y'all already. I done told y'all. I don't even think I released that video yet. But we got a video coming out where these two bitches, they try to run police over. They try to outrun police and it didn't work. Stealing out of sporting goods. You see, so the modern woman, their whole look is stolen. So we already know they got stolen value, but they want you to place real value in them. They want you to invest your real value, the value you had to go work for, wasn't given to you, because society don't give us men nothing. Everything is worked for a man. We are held accountable. They're gonna hold us to it. They want us to mix that shit with they nothing, bro, or their fake shit. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. She gonna take. In fact, our first date gonna be back to the store that you stole that shit from, bitch. We going back to the Asian wig spot, and you gonna get that shit back, and that's gonna be our first date. You ain't got to write a list about where not to take you. I know exactly where to take you with your stealing asses, bro. I can't believe this shit. But your house, don't ever take her to your house, bro. Don't ever take a girl to your house. I'm telling you that she ain't even. They put that on this list, but they ain't have to put that on this list, bitch. We don't want you to come back to our house. We still trying to figure you out. We still trying to see which childhood traumas you have that you revert to when you were put in a situation. That's what we trying to figure out. And we don't want that shit to flare out at our house. God forbid we get the right trigger and we get the right button and this shit is at our house. Oh hell no. You ain't breaking shit up in here. Mm-mm. So we agree on that one, sis. We agree. You ain't come to our house. Number 8, guys. Any fast food chain. Keep in mind, guys, we are reading, those of you that just tuned in, we're reading a list that a group of women, you know what I mean, gathered up after this Cheesecake Factory thing went viral. So this is a list of places modern women do not want to go. They do not want men to take them to these places on the first date. All right, guys? Number 8, any fast food chain. Now, you see what I mean? This be that entitled shit. Because, sis, on your dollar, when it comes to you spending your money, you eating fast food, sis. You eating fast food. So how ungrateful is that of you, sis? I'm fitting to at least spend my money on some shit that you be eating. So don't get with me and then get fancy, sis. This what the fuck you be eating? This what you gonna eat, sis. We pulling up the Wendy's, Popeyes, right? Y'all love that Popeyes chicken sandwich? Give her 2 of those. Yeah, she could give her 2 of those, cause that's what you be eating. Don't get with me and then try to get fancy on my dime. On my dime. This is how they try to get you to invest, guys. Remember, they try to get you to invest heavy, knowing damn well they ain't got no good intentions. They ain't got no return on your investment. They ain't got no return on your investment. And just sitting across from her is not enough, bro. Because I can sit across from the motherfucking window and watch the whole skyline of New York. I walk them in any restaurant and sit in front of a window and be good. What is she gonna bring you? They're not even inspiring, guys. I could see if the bitch was inspiring. The whole date, she just talked nothing but great motivation in your ear. They don't do that. You get on a date, you being this traditional man, and they being modern, bro. They doing all this fuck shit on their phone, over talking you, acting all goofy and shit, disrespecting the waiter. You know what I mean? Getting all cute with the waiter and shit. Bruh, that don't motivate you, bro. That don't motivate us, sis. That's not an equal exchange for my money and time. Hey, come on. Come on. Exactly, CeeLo. You get some Burger King and call it a day. You want fries or onion rings, bitch. Fries or onion rings, ho. No, they be gobbling that fast food up. Be this why they so fucking fat now. And then got the nerve to get with me and want to eat organically on my pocket. Get out of here. Whoppers, 2 Whoppers it is. Number 9, guys. Buffalo Wild Wings. Buffalo Wild Wings is the joint. And now they deliver, so we was fitting to do a picnic. We was fitting to do this picnic right here. So it's a little park, not too far from my crib. You know what I mean? And I was gonna order some wings, some Buffalo Wild Wings, and we was gonna sit and do the park thing in the park, man. And we was gonna get to know each other like that. Like that way, you ain't in my house, I ain't in your house, you ain't in my pocket, and I ain't in your ass. What happened, sis? Because if I take you to Sylvia's, sis, I'm fucking. And I'm applying the pressure. I'm gonna let you know. You see, this is why y'all don't like alpha males. This is why a lot of sisters don't like alphas and sigma males. Because alphas and sigma males is always cracking for sex. We're always pushing for the sex, bro. For free, too. We are. We are. We always pushing for it. And y'all don't like that. Y'all like the niggas that want to play let's pretend with y'all. And do this grand gesture. If I take you to Sylvia, sis, I'm not playing this. I'm not playing this game with you. I'm not. I'm telling the waiter that I'm smashing you. Like I'm everybody that walk past our table in Sylvia's, this $200 table, they gonna know He fitting to blow her whole back out when they leave from here. Yep. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Same way you go to these fancy restaurants, you sit there with your phone out so your friends on social media can know, oh, somebody care, somebody treat her, somebody thinks she's important, somebody thinks she's the queen. That's what y'all do, right? We all got out, you trying to get clout, I'm trying to get some coochie. What happened? D and P evens out. If you try to monetize yours, I'm gonna monetize mine. Get out of here. But Buffalo Wild Wings, Wingstop, guys. Number 10, Wingstop. Number 11, Red Lobster. Now, this how you know these new modern women is sucking wild dick, bro. Because they mama, you can bag they mama offering a mama Red Lobster. Where do they all run and take their mama on Mother's Day? Red Lobster. So how the fuck you mean you think you worth more than a Red Lobster meal? Like, sis, we can't take you to Red Lobster on the first date. Now you know they smoking crack without a pipe, bro. Smoking crack with their hand. Where'd it go? Where modern woman, bro. Modern, you can't make this shit up, bro. This is the list. This is the list. Red Lobster, a buffet, a buffet. Now these big old obese chicks, they scared of the buffet. They don't want to go to no buffet because Sunday when they faking like they love Jesus, they got the buffet downstairs. You know what I mean? They don't talk about obesity in church. You know what I mean? But these bitches, they don't want the buffet. They said Sunday I got a buffet, so you can't take me to the buffet. Sis, you going to this Chinese buffet where it's $7 and we gonna eat everything in this motherfucker twice. And you gonna sit the fuck down and shut up and you gonna tell me why you so stupid, yo. We gonna tell me which one of your parents is responsible for making you so stupid, yo. That's what we gonna do. That's what we gonna do. We going right here to this Chinese buffet where they got everything and we gonna eat and you gonna talk. All right? Can you do that? Can you do that? Or you can stay your ass home in that tiresome house, that boring ass house, watching them badass kids with your mother or your grandmother. That's all you do. That's all y'all do anyway. All y'all do is stay at home with the families, you know what I mean, talking y'all bullshit, hating on the folks that are winning on social media, all while pretending that you had an opportunity and you didn't because you're scary and you miss out on opportunities saying, oh, it wasn't for me. All the shit you tell yourself, that ain't true. You just scary little punk. Incredible, guys. Aha. 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 On the first date? I don't know. I would never take a chick to IHOP on the first day. Honestly, me personally, guys, I don't even like IHOP. IHOP is nasty to me, yo. That shit tastes like cardboard. All that shit. Everything tastes the same at IHOP. So I never saw the big. That's a kid thing. Like that's a teenage thing. You know what I mean? After drinking and shit, you go there. But I was always the White Castle. Like if you know what I mean, in Harlem, after a long night of dice and drinking, you know what I mean. There's two spots that'll hit the spot because the Palace is closed at this time. You know what I mean? The Palace for those of y'all that don't know, the Palace is the chicken spot. You know what I mean? Where you get your 4 chicken wings and fries, and they got burgers and pizzas and shit. Those shits closed at like 1 in New York. But the two go-to spots when you're a New Yorker is White Castle and IHOP. Always open. And I always was the White Castle one. Like I don't like IHOP, bro. I will not eat that shit, bro. That shit nasty, yo. If anything, for breakfast, you want to go to Jimbo's, bro. Jimbo's. They not just known for their burgers. Their burgers is it. Get your burger with fried onions. See, some of these spots have sentimental value, and I wouldn't even advise you taking a bitch to your spot that got sentimental value, bro. You saw what the cheesecake woman did to the cheesecake boy. That he had sentimental value in that. He had all his birthdays in that spot with his family, so he had sentiment, and she ain't even respect it. Like, so yeah, a spot like Jimbo's, keep personal. That's the spot you go to. You know what I mean? You know what? You know what you do? Go to Jimbo's, right? And just post your Take a picture of your food and post it. Like when me and Miss Goodbread get into it, and I mean, which is not often, but it happens. I know exactly how to fuck with her. I'll go out to eat by myself and I take pictures of the plate and post it. That should get her madder than a motherfucker, boy. That should get her madder than a motherfucker. That's how I know these chicks fronting. These chicks fronting. Any spot you take a female, she gonna be appreciative of. Cause they like to go out. They just like to go out. These new modern day and age women, these bitches is on some other type of drug, bro. They're on some other type of stupidity, and it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. You know what I mean? Denny's, Little Denny's. So these are breakfast spots now, because they said IHOP, Little Denny's, the gym. Number 15. I got to put this one up so y'all can see, so y'all know I ain't even fucking with y'all, B. The bitch said the gym, bro. Number 15, guys. You see it. Y'all see it. The gym, guys. I wonder why you wouldn't want to go to the gym on a first date, bro. Sis. Why you don't want to go to the gym on a first date, sis? Huh? Usher gonna be there. Girl, Usher gonna be at Planet Fitness. Chris Brown gonna be at Planet Fitness taking pictures, yo. You don't want to go to the gym? Sis? You know what I mean? We know why they put the gym on that shit for the first date. Dummies. Who the fuck would take you to the gym for the first date? Like, this is shit I be talking about, bro. And then they try to be so cute with they little lists and their little responses, and it's just stupid. It just make them look more ignorant. Just make them look more ignorant. Who the fuck would take you to the gym, sis? Like, dummies, yo. Church. Mm, 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 mm. They don't want to go to church on the first date, bro. You can't get to know them. You can't get to know their spiritual side. You can't get to know how close they are or how far they are from their spiritual inclinations. So they don't want to go to the church, guys. You know what I mean? No amen. God is good, though. God is good, right? These be the bitches. God is good as soon as they get some money. Because God is good, right? God is good all the time, sis. Even when he not giving you money, even when he giving you the message that you should go to the gym. You know what I mean? God is good. But they don't want to go to the church on the first date, guys. I remember that. That's on them. They words, not mine. Oh, now we got beef. Because this is my spot right here. I recommend all my guys. Number 17, Starbucks. They don't want to go to Starbucks, bro. That's their business, bro. You tell a bitch, I'm gonna be at Starbucks, meet me at Starbucks. She comes, she comes. She don't, she don't. While you're waiting, you're bagging bitches. While you wait for her, you bag and you mingle and you date. Because all it is a date. It's a contract that I'm attracted to you and you're attracted to me. Now, anything else other than that is the relationship cap. Relationship cap. Dating is dating and relationships are relationships. Don't mix the two in. Don't mix the two in because these women got to pretend that they're only dating one person at a time because during the date, if they like the guy, they're going to fuck him. And then they don't want to come off as a fucker. You're a fucker, sis. During the date, we are supposed to try to dabble and test out our sexual abilities with each other. It is what it is. We're supposed to protect ourselves so we ain't got to make no babies out of wedlock. But sis, I need to know how WAP is WAP. I need to know how that WAP is, sis. This is how men date. Like, I don't really love you. I'm never gonna tell you the truth until I try that WAP out. This is how we is. You need to make that emotional connection with me before you get that WAP out. And I need to taste that WAP. I need a little bit of that WAP before I know if I can fuck with you, sis. Because if that WAP whack, I ain't fucking with you, sis. Because everything else you bring, I can do for myself. Remember, I asked you, if a nigga got his own car, his own money, and his own house, what do you bring to the table, sis? Why can't he take you to any one of these spots on this list, sis, again? Because you gonna do what for him? If a man that got his own money, his own house, and his own car take you to these spots, you're not going because of what, sis? Because what you do, what you gonna bring to that man better, what you gonna provide that man, what? Because we need to know this. Because not all, but for some weird reason, all y'all think alike. And all y'all expect the same shit. Not all. So we need answers. You know what I mean? We need answers. Incredible, bro. Incredible, bro. Let's get back to this list. Guys, yo, we on 17, bro. They don't want us to take them nowhere. I told you, they don't want to go nowhere. They don't want, man. They don't want us, bro. They don't like us, man. So she says 17 Starbucks, 18 coffee dates. See, they don't like those because those are cheap dates and you get to know each other. You don't invest. You don't invest in. They need you to invest in on a fake value because they coming with fake value, bro. 9 times out of 10, everything a modern woman have on, you can buy. You can pick a traditional woman and turn her into a modern woman, looks wise, because everything they got on is brought. Nothing natural on a modern woman. So again, what do they bring to this? Because they talking like they come with some type of prestige. Like them niggas is worse than the 24/7 title, bro. Y'all know that 24/7 title was garbage. That shit was they worse than the 24/7 title. KDH Turnbuckle King. These modern bitches is the 24/7 title. Recreational use only, bro. And it comes with a price. Comes with a limit. Ice cream dates. Traditional ice cream dates. They love ice cream dates, bro. Carvel's, we got Carvel's. That's an ice cream shop. If you go to Carvel's, I go to Carvel's right now, I guarantee you it's about 9 bad bitches in there, yo. Right now. Right now. Now, I mean, you're gonna probably have like 2 or 3 big Brendas that are cool. But it's some bad bitches in the ice cream shop right now. Carvel's ice cream, bro. So I don't know what these some scary, ugly looking bitches. They don't want to go to the ice cream shop on a first date, man. What do you want? What you want to go to Africa? What do y'all want us to take y'all on these dates, sis? Be realistic, sis. I know I got a couple of sisters coming in and out on this live. Like, be frank, be real, sis. Be real. Where y'all want us to take y'all? Because this list of 28 is looking crazy. It's looking crazy. You're not contradicting yourself a million times. And it's a group. It's a group of y'all that made this list. So we ain't gonna go with this not all shit. Oh, they don't speak for all black women. Well, when are the good ones gonna speak up? When are the good ones gonna do content, gonna make lists of things that make some sense? Exactly. All right. Family functions. So they don't want to be around your family. They don't really want to get to know you. They want to know your pockets. They want your money, bro. Why you wouldn't want to go to a family function? You see, this is why they end up with a pookie. Because you dummy, that's the best place to learn who you dealing with. That's the best place to learn who you dealing with. Family tell you all you need to know about the motherfucker you dealing with, but again, y'all want to play the victim. Y'all don't want to have the information that y'all need going into the situation. So when it's time, y'all can communicate like grown-ups. No, you want to be oblivious to the stranger. You want to bust it open for an absolute stranger because all you care about is what he gonna do for you. You ain't worried about what he gonna do to you. You see, because if you was worried about what he gonna do to you, you wouldn't worry about not going to a family function because you would know at this family function, I'm gonna see how people respect him. Because how people respect people is based off of what they've done or what they do. You know that, right? So if you at this family function and everybody treating him like he a dusty and he a piece of shit, then sis, you might want to stop getting the gifts and kick him to the curb, right? But you don't even want to know that because if the gifts is heavy, you don't even want to know that, right? What don't kill you, make you stronger, right? Victim. This is how y'all end up being victims. Talking about, I made him. I did all this for him. Bruh, him was being him from the very beginning, and you was okay with that. So don't complain and cry now. I digress. Family functions, movie nights. So you don't want to go to the movies, and now 21 says movie nights, Netflix, Hulu, and etc. Y'all some boring bitches. Now, when I tell you these women who made this list have not lived life, what have their mother taught them? Where have their mother, their father? Well, we clearly know these bitches ain't got a dad. None of these bitches that made this list got a father that's worth something, a masculine father. They might have a tolerating father, tolerated that mother, but they ain't got a masculine role model father. Not an ounce. So you don't want to go to the movies, and then you don't want to Netflix, Hulu, and etc. Which I get it, because you're not coming to my house on the first date, and you know what I mean. I guess we not going to your crib because you probably live with your mother, your parents. Especially with the maturity of this list, I know for a fact you're not on your own, sis. You're not on your own. But in any event, it's just crazy. Wait, number 22 says somewhere that requires a long drive. I gotta read that shit again, bro. Number 22 after number 21. Number 21 was movie night. They don't want movie nights, Netflix, Hulu, and etc. Number 22, somewhere that requires a long drive. Bitch, the whole date is driving. We not getting, you ain't gotta get out this car. The next, you gonna get in where I pick you up at, and you gonna get out when the date over where I drop you off at. You ain't got to worry about that, sis. You know what I mean? It's crazy. This shit crazy. A long drive. Sis, who told you I was driving? Sis, we finna take the train, sis. We finna take the Metro North. We finna take the 4 train. Who told you I was driving somewhere long distance? We ain't driving. You know what I mean? We walking. See? They don't want to go to the gym. They don't want to go long drives. They don't want to go nowhere, bro. They have not learned nothing, bro. This list sound like a person that's just a breeder. And I tell y'all this, they're only worth breeding, bro. They're not worth having fun building with. Cause where the fuck do you want me to take you, sis? We done got to number 22. We all the way on 22, and they can't think of a spot. And then they'll tell us where not to take them, but then they won't have a clue of where they want to go. Son, this is why I tell you to work on yourself, bro. This is why I tell you to MGTOW, Romans 12:2. Do not conform with the ways of this world, bro. Because you'll go crazy. You'll go crazy, bro. God damn. Number 23, bowling. Yo, KDH, you just saw that shit. You know it. Bowling, number 23. Bowling. They don't want to bowl. They don't want to go bowling, bro. Bowling is kind of fun, bro. Table tennis, the game room period is kind of fun. Skee ball, that's fun to me. Like, these chicks are some boring bitches, bro. These some boring bitches, bro. Clearly, these bitches want to sit there, and these are the type of bitches that come to your house and sit at the edge of your bed as if they don't know what they're here for. These bitches having a clue of what life is like outside of the projects, bro. They're having a clue of what life is like outside of the PJs, bro. So you'll be a fool to go put your all into an ungrateful chick who don't know what life is like any other way. I'm from the hood and I ain't used to nothing. That's the vibe of this list. That's the vibe of this list. Number 24, nightclubs. That's cat. That's a cat. I'm telling you, that's a cat. That's a cat. That's a motherfucking cat. Nightclubs on the first day. They're a liar. That's where we met at. That's where we met at, sis. So cut it out. Don't want to go to the nightclub. You're a liar, bro. That's where the drinks is at. Drinks and attention. Wherever drinks and attention is at, that's where they want to go. That's a cat. I'm going to tell you that right now. I disagree with that. That's a fact, Kirby. We going every spot. We going to every spot on this list, B. Fuck you talking about, miss. And if you don't want to go, you ain't got to go. You get the fuck out of here. Sis, save me some money. Sheesh. 25, guys. The hookah bar. The hookah lounge and the hookah bar. Now, I can see why, you know what I mean? But we already know this is an unhealthy female. So, you know what I mean? Hookah bar. Number 26, guys. A bar for just drinks. All right, this is why we was gonna take you to Applebee's, because Applebee's got the food, they got the entertainment, and they got the drinks. You see the contradiction? Do you see the contradiction in this, yo? You see the stupidity, the ignorance in this list, guys? Even down to the movies and the no Netflix and chill, but no movies. But then they're gonna say they don't want to go to Applebee's, a bar grill spot, but then they don't want to go to a spot where it's just drinks. Number 27, guys, the Waffle House. The Waffle House. Let me guess. Y'all don't want to go there because that's where the boy got killed at. You know what I mean? Somehow, some way, somebody else's business got sentimental value on you. You can't make this shit up. You know, one of the dopest Waffle Houses in Harlem is Amy Roof. Salute to my guy, Mr. Palmer. Me and Mr. Palmer was up in there, bro. You know, that shit about $30 a plate. What you talking about? You don't want to go to a Waffle House, sis. Amy Roof is the soul spot. Nothing but soul food, bro. Sis, man. You don't know what you missing. Y'all missing out on a lot. Number 28, last but not least, guys. And this how you know these chicks, they don't know nothing. Sports events. So they don't want to go. They don't want to sit right courtside like they favorite celebrity. They don't want to go to no sporting events. They don't want to go to nowhere that you're going to be happy and comfortable. That's the common theme. They don't want to go nowhere that floats your boat. They don't know where they want to go, but they know they don't want you to have fun. They know they don't want you to spend your money on you having fun. They'd rather you spend your money on them not having fun. Guys, this was the list that our sisters created. You know what I mean? I call them sisters, guys, because I got to keep it professional, bro. You know what I mean? I got to keep it professional. I get it. A lot of them are not our sisters. A lot of them are not even females. You know what I mean? But in any event, this was the list that they created. You know what I mean? It ain't about color, because they all do it. We know 80% in all colors and in all races is just as stupid, bro. It's culture now. It's society. Society has become the culture. Think about it, guys. When we talk about this culture, it ain't only culture we talk about is this hip hop culture, bro, which has become society. Society has become this hip hop fad. You know what I mean? So any race that identifies with any level or any sector of this hip hop fad is a modern woman, is a Lilith, bro. And that come in all colors. I know some Spanish Liliths. I know some Mexican Liliths. Oh, yeah. I know some white Liliths. I know some black ones. You know what I mean? So for those of you that be wondering, why do I always go so hard on the black ones? It's because I'm black. I live in a black community. My mama black. My daughters is black. My son is black. You know what I mean? For those of you, for my white breads that may be offended that I don't come and talk about your God, your devils, you got to let me sweep my front door first. You know what I mean? You call them out, and then we meet at the middle, because we brothers. This is a man's job right here, so we gonna fix it. This is a man's problem, and we gonna fix it. You know what I mean? And we gonna unite. So don't worry about it. My titles is gonna stay black woman, black woman, black woman. Because that's who I study. That's who I know the best. You know what I mean? And that's not to say only black women, because I never say only. I don't got to say only, and I ain't got to say not all. I'm not. You know what I mean? We know what the fuck is going on. We see what's on TV. We see what's on the internet. All right? So we're not going to play dumb. And you're not going to get me to look over there ever. All right? You're not, man. You're not, sis. But guys, I ain't going to hold y'all much longer. Sisters, white breads, Asian women, whoever took part in this list, y'all come hold this L, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, the L gonna always fall back on our sisters' hands because we know y'all the leader of this stupidity. Y'all the leader of this stupidity. Y'all learned this feminism shit from white bread, and then y'all took it to the next level, bro. So you know what I mean? Y'all come hold this L. All right, guys, for the rest of y'all wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly, do not play with your life, and I'll see y'all later, yo. All right, guys, we out of here.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Black women, what's wrong with you voting for Barack Obama? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.